Hey everyone. So one of the problems we have with the van is that the air conditioning gets clogged up. There's a drain. The air conditioning condenser produces water, which is supposed to drain outside the vehicle. But when it gets clogged, what we find is that that water comes in here and drains out onto the carpet, which becomes a problem for us. So what we're going to be doing today is getting into the engine and cleaning out the drain so the air conditioner will drain properly. The water will run down here on the floor of the passenger side and then run through the van all the way back, just dumping water. It's condensation from the air conditioner. So we're drying out the inside, but also on the outside, cleaning out where the drain is. It's just leaf and debris. The van, of course, you may know, you watch our videos, we use this van for pulling our camper, but when it's not in use, it sits under these trees. They dump a bunch of leaves and debris and dirt, and then that gets in here. And what happens is it clogs up the condenser where there's a drain down here, but water isn't draining out. So we're gonna get in here. So what we have to do is there's about 12, maybe 15 bolts in here that we're gonna remove and then get in there with like a shop vac and just clean out all the debris. So this reservoir for the coolant is kind of in the way. There's just one bolt here. We're going to remove that and just move the reservoir out of the way, make our job a little easier. We're also going to disconnect the negative on the battery just to make it safe. Okay, so with the battery disconnected and the reservoir out of the way, what we can see are these bolts here all the way around, and then there's some down as low as here, all the way through. We're going to get all that off. Also remove this connector, get everything out of the way, and then we'll be able to see what's inside here. Once we get all those bolts out, this whole thing is loose. You can see that. We should be able to get it out of there without too much trouble. I'm gonna put the camera down though to make sure I can kind of ease it around these air conditioning lines and things like that. What I want to show you is all the leaves and debris up here on the condenser. So it's working inefficiently, but also this drain is where the water's supposed to go out and just run down to the ground. But big globs of leaves and other debris here, that's clogging it up, making it problematic. Also in here you can see leaves building up, also preventing water from the windshield going out. So we're gonna get the vacuum now. We're gonna get in here and really try to clean this thing out good. So after we got in there with the shop vac and cleared it all out, the next thing I want to check this, what you can see here, this is the drain where the water comes down from the windshield, and it's supposed to drain down this channel and kind of come out here, but that can get clogged with debris, and in fact it is pretty badly. So I'm going to just try to knock stuff loose. Maybe you can see in there lots of leaves. There's a flap here and it gets clogged and open. So I'm gonna get in there and really try to clean that out now. Okay, so we got inside here and cleaned out that channel that goes all the way down to this flap at the bottom, cleaned everything out. Use this coat hanger for a bit. Just be careful not to lose it in there. And now we are cleaned out and we're gonna go ahead and start reassembling. Okay, once we've fitted the cover back in, we'll just go ahead and start reattaching it using the screws or bolts that held it in place. Okay, so we've got all these little bolts back attached. We put the fan back inside there, reconnected the different connections, and we are ready to go ahead and put the coolant reservoir back in place and then reconnect our negative on the battery, and we should be good to go. Okay, that's going to be it for this video, folks. We've got the air conditioning back in, and the only other step I'm going to take, since we did get some water on the carpet, is I'm going to put some fans and just run them for a few hours inside to really dry everything out. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like and subscribe. Our channel's all about getting out with the van, pulling our big trailer, having adventures as a family, going camping, going to see the national parks, hitting the beaches, hitting small towns. And again, we've got some other mods we're going to be doing in the van coming up later in the season, so be sure to check that.
My own web show, my own web show. Everybody wanna know my own web show, my own web show, my own web show. How will it go?